All right, people, we might not even be able to trade today. Market just might want to dump, which stinks, but it's part of it. I've been talking about these equal lows all week, right here. Been talking about them all week, and she wanted to dump just now, so. Right at 8 a.m., dude. Ah, can we come up and take out that 8 a.m. high? That'd be so nice if we could. And then reverse down and dump. We'll see. We'll get some music playing, and then I'll mute myself for now. We'll see if we even get a trade tonight. Or today. Blah. We might just want to keep dumping off of market rip, which really stinks, but it's part of trading. See if we just dump off of market open, dude. All right, market opens in 3 minutes. We'll see if we just dump and then go from there. your identity. Market dumper, or can we get a retrace? Market dumper. Can you give me a retrace? Can you give me a retrace? Continue lower. To continue lower. You know we swept out these draws. I think we can come all the way down here today. Can you give me a retrace? Holy shit, we might get a retrace. What? Huh. I get money. I get money. I get money. I get money. Let's see, guys. We might get a retrace. We already got a retrace, excuse me, but I want to see what we can get off of this. We might get something. What would be nice is if we could mark out the fib from this range off the 15-minute close. And then see if we can come into the 62% or OTE or something like that. Where's my tool? I can't like this. We came in equilibrium of the range, so we'll see. I want to see what price starts to look like towards the macro time frame. We'll see. I wanted a retrace, and we're getting a big one, so let's see what happens. For a broken. Alright, the 15-minute candle close. Let's do this. Not that. I might give this a shot right here, guys.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see if I get skunked. Let's see if I get skunked. I'm gonna give this a shot. Fuck it. Take one off, break even. Take the rest off. See if we respect this 5 minute. See if we just freaking pump higher out of this 5 minute, or if we can just go straight through it, dude. We'll see. We want flush movement through this 5 minute. Just straight through on the macro time frame. Let's see if this happens. We took out the fib from the 15-minute time frame. We reacted off of OTE and the 62% extension. Let's see if we can go right through this 5 minute, dude. Let's see. Or if we're just gonna respect it and continue higher. Fake me out to the downside. But I want to move through here with force. This is an aggressive entry. This is an aggressive entry. A very aggressive entry, but let's see if we catch the downtrend for the day. We want to push straight through this. You want to push straight through this. That'd be awesome, dude, if we could just pump straight through this. I'm going to take one contract off here and then let the last two runners run. It's looking good right now, but it could reverse. We just want to push straight through this 5 minute with force. Straight through, man. Let's not retrace higher. Come on, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's be right on this one. This is what we wanted to look for, too. Come on. Just climb. Just climb down. Don't fuck this 5 minute. Don't retrace here and continue higher. Ah. Let's see, I just want to start moving, dude. I just want to start moving. My entry's at 66.58. $66.58. So I'm risking 18 points with 3 micros, dude. Yeesh. Yeesh. 270 per account. Shit. Back in the red. Accept the risk and let it roll, right? Damn. You don't want to see that. Alright, we formed a 5 minute bearish. See if we can respect this, guys, and this can protect us. I don't know if it's gonna. We might have just got faked out. That was an aggressive entry today. It was an aggressive entry. See if we get stopped out. Not looking so hot. Just dump, dog. Just dump. Just dump. Come on. We got everything we needed, too. Pull back and dump. Inverse this gap and break back to the downside. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We touch VWAP. Come on, baby. We want follow through this. We want follow through. We want quick movement, quick flush movement through that. I like that. We can hold. Come on. Let's break back to the downside, and let's just freaking ride the wave. Let's ride the wave and be correct on this. This would be awesome. I didn't think we were going to get this morning either. Come on. Come on, bro. Let's push. Push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. This gap right here, let's see if you want to respect it or push straight through it. This gap right here, we don't want to see price respect this and wick up higher out of it. See if we break back or wick this. Got 38 seconds on this candle closure. See if we can get some force to the downside in this last 30 seconds. I'm going to reduce risk a little bit here. I'm going to reduce risk above this high. 13 points. Wow. 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 Don't want to inverse this gap. Don't want to inverse this gap. Dang, I like that 5-minute candle closure too out of that 5-minute gap. This is interesting. This is interesting. NASDAQ broke structure on the 5. ES didn't. Oh no, ES did. ES did break structure on the 5, dude. Are we really getting... Come on. Let's follow through here. It's either we're gonna freaking pump to the upside, dude, or we're just gonna go straight down. I don't like how we're hesitating here. I really don't. I really would have liked follow through. It's 10 a.m. too, dude. Really? This beat's annoying. I don't know what this beat is. We need some lo-fi. Really? We have this 5-minute high above too. We could want to come re-sweep that. Is this really gonna be an L? Did we get faked out to the downside? She wants to continue higher? Yeah, it's looking like it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. really like that trade too. It's crazy. It ain't over yet, but I'm not liking how we didn't follow through and we're slowly continuing higher now. I don't like that at all. We're playing at our break even. So what did that 10 a.m. closure look like? Is it an hourly low now? No, it's not. But we formed an hourly fair value gap above. Shit. We did form an hourly gap above, guys. We might want to retrace into that. We might want to retrace into that hourly gap above. Let's see. I'm just gonna hold it and accept the risk on this. But we did create an hourly gap above. No way. No way. 2.28. No way. No way, right? Respect this 1 minute, dog. Respect this 1 minute. Come on. Respect this 1 minute, and I would like to hit first TP break even. Come on. Don't you dare edge us like that. They're playing with us. They're playing with us. Dude, buyers are trying to push it higher. I really don't like how we still haven't... That's incredible. We inversed the gap. No way. He's a barn burner. Wow. You don't want to reclaim this high. You want price to push here. Let's see. You want price to push here. They're making us work for this one right now. Come on. Incredible. Incredible. Third time's the charm. We're just caught in chop, guys. We're just caught in chop. I don't like how we're not taking out that low already. I really don't. This is just a prime example of why you can't expect the market to do something. And that's what I'm trying to keep my mindset on right now. If I lose, I lose. I just accept the risk on this trade. Crazy. We might want to come back into that hourly gap above, guys. We have an hourly gap right here. Price might want to retrace into that before making the overall move. It really might. Wow. Is it really going to want to come up and retrace into that hourly gap? It might. It really might. Let's see. Barn burner. Barn burner. Barn burner. Let's see if we if we just continue higher off of this low. It's already happened 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Can we push lower on this move? I just want first TP and break even hit. And then it's free ride. Trades like this suck because of the consolidation. You get edged, and then it goes back up to your break even, and then see if we get stopped out. But I just don't like how we haven't flushed through. But again, sometimes the market don't want to do that. Wow. It's gonna do it again. Wow. I feel like a Trump tweet or something stupid's coming. Because of this consolidation like this. This is crazy. We're up 1.4K right now, but I gotta let this trade fully play out. This is incredible, dude. Wow. This is incredible. This is nuts. Let's see if this is the one. I'm journaling my emotions right now because again, whenever we're in consolidation like this, I always want to just cut the trade because it's like you're there and then you're not, and then you're there and then you're not, and then you're there and then you're not, you know? But again, I'm just trying to get the reality of this. This is the hard part. This is the hard part that nobody shows. Especially in trades like this, right? So, and again, I keep journaling that I gotta accept the fact that regardless, we just lose what we're risking. And we have that risk for a reason. We can't be scared of a loss even if this happens. Let's see if we can get follow through here. See if we can get follow through here. No shot. What are we doing? We're gonna do this again? Dude. Come on, baby. First TP. I just want first TP and break even. We're up 2.3K right now. Oh my God. Holding and trusting the plan. I don't like all this low resistance up here. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Hello, sir. Can you just take our TP1, please? Be nice. Be nice. I hate choppy price action. I hate being involved in choppy price action. This is amazing. I don't even know what to say on this one. I don't even know what to say on this one. This is incredible. Oh my god, Tradeify's glitching out. So let's see what happens, dude. Let's see if we get some crazy shit here. I don't like that. Tradeify just glitched out. Something's coming. Hopefully we're on the right side of it. It's just a theory. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. It's just me tweaking out. Alright, look. If this reverses again, look, we're unmuted. Oh my god. If it reverses, this happened 4 times already. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th time. This is the 5th time. I could take a partial right here to make myself feel better. We're up 2.4K right now.
Is that just making someone feel better?
Yeah, it is. I'm getting a psychology lesson from my wife. Alright, come on. This has got to be it. Oh, my lord. Alright, there we go. I'm going to take a partial right here.
Order filled.
And we're moving to fucking break even. Break even. Letting it run. Holy crap, Zoid. I'm taking TP and going break even. 2 points, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. what we secured on the day. I'm securing this. I don't care what anybody says. A couple points, like 3 points. I don't give a shit. Not with this price action. How many points was this? All right, 2 points. 2 points. I'm securing to make myself comfortable. We're at break even. We're going to let the runners run, and that's it. And that's it. No. Can we deal with that after I'm done working, honey? Thank you. Is this a 15-minute low now, too? It is. Alright, I'm going to secure one more here.
Order filled.
And then we're going to let that last runner run. All the way down to this low. So I'm going to secure 2 take profits here, and if we want to dump to this low, we can. I'm going to go for the 7409 level. I truly believe we can come down and take out this wick right here. So I'm going to let that completely run, and we've already secured 50% of our profit, or 75%, and we're going to be at break even. So I got my stop loss, my final TP all the way down here. So regardless, let's see what we secured on the day. Regardless, it's a winning day. Regardless, it's a winning day. Because we just swept out that low too. Hopefully you guys can't hack anything seeing that. Alright, regardless, we secured $188 per account. That's regardless, worst case scenario at the end of the day. Worst case scenario at the end of the day. If she wants to run, she'll run. So regardless, this is secured. Right now we have $73 floating. We're at break even. We swept out that low. This is definitely a potential reversal spot. If price wants to follow through, it will. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. And that's why we do that. I'm going to keep this at break even though. I'm not going to try and manage risk above these highs or anything. I'm going to keep it at break even. If this gets stopped, it gets stopped. There we go. Let's see. We're going to leave price at break even here. And if she wants to follow through, she'll follow through. Looks like we're going to stop at break even. If we do, it's okay. See this next candle. See, something I really got to work on is stressing in trades like this that edge or take profit. Just being able to overall be numb and trust the trade would be awesome. But again, I was journaling it, and I was like just focusing on myself of not reacting off my emotion. Yes, I was emotional in a way on the inside of my brain, but I let the trade play where I wanted it to play, and we ended up securing profit, and then we'll let that runner run if it wants to follow through. And that, I think that's a well-managed trade in my opinion. Alright, looks like we're going to stop that at break even. That would be awesome if this happens, but I doubt it will. I really think we're going to get stopped at break even. Imagine the break-even edger of a lifetime. Alright, we're gonna get stopped here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. In my brain today, I really thought we were gonna follow through quick.
Stop filled.
Alright, there we go. 193 per account on the day. So, wanted follow through, but we didn't get it. Got stopped out at break even. It is what it is. We trusted the trade. And that's really it. Yes, it could have been a bigger day, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. We secured profits in a good spot. We got hit at break even. We managed the trade well, in my opinion. Because we could still come up to this hourly gap. That's what I didn't like. We formed this hourly gap above that we definitely could retrace higher into. But let's resync this. It says 189. I'll show you guys the Discord also. The Discord says 193 without with the fees. So we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't dump down. Did we break on the 5? Yeah, we broke back on the 5. We might want to sweep all this out. We might want to come into that hourly gap above. Like I said, we formed this hourly gap. If we want to follow through, it's definitely a possibility to come up into here. But again, if we want to follow through after being stopped out at break even, it is what it is. It is what it is. Make sure I'm out of all my positions. I really wanted to target this low down here because of this wick. See this wick right here? I really thought we could come down and take that out. But again, we'll see what happens. We could come do that tomorrow. We could come do that now. Let's see if we want to respect this gap. Let's see if we want to come up into that hourly gap, that bearish gap like I was telling you guys about, and then actually continue the trend. But that was a painful trade because of the freaking, what do we got? Because of just the consolidation. Put this into the Discord. Hey, at least I show the live process also. Yes, you guys who were watching me, or even in the future, like 2 years down the line, you can see that I tweak out still a little bit. But I gotta learn to just accept the risk and manage the trade how I manage the trade, and that's it. Because again, you stress out over nothing. This is gonna stink though if we just follow through to here. So if we let that runner fully run, that would have been 57 points on ES, even with 1 micro, dude. On top of what we made, So 57 points. So let's say we put it a little bit higher. I probably would have put it a little bit higher at like 11 or something like that. I probably would have put it like here. So 55 points. Let's say 55 times 5. That would have been 275 plus 193. So we would have ended the day plus $468 per account, which would have been around 5K, which would have been cool. But it is what it is. See if price wants to just continue here. It's really looking like it does, man. It really looks like it wants to follow through. To see even the risk to reward wise, where we had our stop loss at 17 points. All right, we still hit a 1-to-1 RR based off our two. We took 2 partials here, and then 1 runner would have been a 1-to-3. So, but let's bring up the Discord for you guys. All right, so again, I put the entry break even. You guys can see my entries here. Entered 3 cons, 3 micro e-minis on ES. Took 2 partials. Break even was up here where our entry was, and we got stopped out. So I think we managed that well. It'll suck if price wants to continue lower, but again, I'd rather take my profits where I did and do the right things because we have that hourly gap above. And I'm going to stick to that in my brain. Because right now, this looks like we want follow through, dude. It really does. But do we want to continue higher into this gap and do this? Is that what we want to do? Or maybe the 11 a.m. macro, we start continuing lower to that 409 level, which I really want to target. This looks beautiful to me. This wick looks beautiful. But again, you got to remember, we took out equal lows this morning. That's what I literally said it in the Discord too. Hold on, look. Let's show you guys. Look, I literally said, been talking about these equal lows all week for you guys to watch in the live. If you guys watch the live sessions, they got taken out. So we'll see what happens today. Buys for today's, I'm going to look for some sort of retrace higher and see if we can catch a continuation to the downside and see if price wants to dump all day. But we also just took out those equal lows, so price could just consolidate, do nothing. We shall see. Stay patient today, blah, 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 this and that. 8:47 a.m. Eastern time. You guys can see. So again, we expected the consolidation because we took out key draws. We might want to consolidate before the follow through, but I'd rather get stopped out at break even and risk the profit that I already made because we do have this hourly gap above, and I'd want my stop where it was originally, and it's right in that hourly gap. I wouldn't want to extend it any higher just to prevent getting traced into that hourly gap. So that's really it. I most likely won't trade tomorrow. We still made 1.9K today, so it's all green this week. I gotta work on. Listen, we let my trade run today. We've been doing good with that, but for some reason, I'm just stressing out in a way when I'm in the trade. I don't understand why, and I'm trying to work on it in the best of my ability. I was journaling the whole entire trade while we were in it, just saying, Travis, you have to accept the risk. The risk is already lost. You have to risk what you're risking to be able to enter the trade, and regardless if it hits it, you have a risk management system for a reason. And I really got to stick to that and trust that. But again, when you have price consolidating like that in a range, and then we form a hourly fair value gap above, my intuition was telling me cut the trade just because of how we were consolidating. But I didn't cut the trade. I wrote it down in my journal. I said, you want to cut the trade right now, but you're not going to react off emotion. You're going to stick to the plan until your first take profit hits and break even. Then you'll put it to break even to make yourself feel better at the end of the day. And again, we didn't let it fully run to our full take profit. I secured my partials at literally 2 points. It was literally 2 points below this low. Look, this low right here, we'll mark it out. Look, I took my TP right here. So is it really worth 2.25 points? What is that? An extra $10 per account? What's 2 times 5? Yeah, 10. Really worth an extra $10 per account? No. Why not take what I was given there and then just let it rock to break even. You see, price continued higher. Break even hit, and then that's pretty much it. Again, yes, we could have kept it above this high or something like that, but I feel like that was a break even level. But price might just dump. We'll see. Price might just dump. My stop was above this high originally when we entered the trade. So, again, that's pretty much it. We used the fib level today, the fib retracement. We waited for that retrace higher, waited for that 15-minute candle closure, that retrace on market open. You could see we took the fib from this most recent high of this range to this most recent low of this range. We came into the 62% extension and OTE. I scaled down to the 1 minute time frame because we were overall freaking bearish. And I waited for that 1 minute break of structure. We got it. I don't know why my entry's all the way down here. The 1 minute break of structure. We got entered down at 66. Yeah, at 66 we got an entry. Yeah, that was off this candle closure. This should have been it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, live session was recorded. Again, like always, transparency. We got stopped at a break even. Let's see what happens. Let's see if price wants to dump. If it does, we'll have the correct target for the day, but we held it and we went to break even, and it's looking like she wants to freaking dump, dude. There's that full TP of that, but people probably got stopped out at break even, and now it's gonna run, which is nuts. These market makers, man, they know what we're doing. Peace out, guys.